Hi, I'm Andy Taylor with Tech Talk Radio. This is your Tech Blast for the 8th of October, 2015. Now, October is the National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and that's very important to know what's going on inside your computer to protect you and your data. Nothing like worse than having a bank account or finding out that you have earned a living in some other state for the last couple of years when the IRS comes knocking on your door, and it does happen. So you want to be protected. Now, a couple of ways to be protected is even if you have a computer and you don't get on the internet, but it's connected to a network, you need to be careful because that means somebody else could get infected and that infection could spread through the network, and next thing you know, your data is compromised. Another thing, maybe you're not connected to a network, not connected to the net. You think it's safe. You don't have to have any kind of antivirus protection on your computer, right? Wrong. Because if somebody comes over with a flash drive, wants to connect to your computer, and that flash drive is infected, next thing you know, you could also be compromised as well. Now again, those are kind of rare cases, but it does happen. So there's no harm in getting antivirus protection for your PC. The good folks over at Comcast, if you have a Comcast account, actually provide a version of an antivirus program that you could go ahead and download directly to your PC. And if you don't want to go out and purchase one, there are some free options available for you, Avast and AVG as well. But again, with National Cybersecurity Prevention Awareness Month, one of the main things is just be careful what you're clicking on. You know, you could have all this antivirus protection, but if you're clicking on things and allowing things, you do need to be careful. So just a little something on National Cybersecurity Awareness Month for the month of October. Oh, don't you just love it when they do this? Because you've been eyeballing it for a while thinking, I don't know, it's a little out of my price range. Maybe you went ahead and bought the Xbox One because you thought, that's a little cheaper. Well, the good folks over at Sony are cutting the price on the PlayStation 4. They're cutting it about $50, so it'll be right around $349. If you've been wanting to get that PlayStation 4, look for that by the end of this week. And while it's Cybersecurity Awareness Month, it is also Back to the Future Month, the month of October, because it was October 2015 that Marty McFly went back to the future. And now you can have a piece of the future, the BMW vehicle that Biff Tannen drove in the car. It's available at iCollector.com. It's the actual one that was used in the film, and believe it or not, it still runs. It's got something like 75,000 miles on it, but for a Beamer, that's not too bad. And one that Biff Tannen drove, why not? And it's not like I really want you to waste some time, but you're looking for a fun website. Why not check out Cat Bounce? It's very easy to get to. It's cat-bounce.com. Looking for a time killer? Just want to check out something different? Watch the cats bounce and even click on them and drag them to bounce them in other places. And no cats were harmed in the making of this video. That's it for me, Tech Talk Radio, Andy Taylor. Be back tomorrow with another Tech Blast right here.